Hello my beautiful crafty friends, I am Katia with Lunar Sun Creations, and today I wanted to show you a little something I've been working on that I'm super excited about, and that is do-it-yourself card kits. So I have two different styles. I've got 8 of this style and 4 of this style made up. So let me show you what is in them. So this started because I have a massive amount of Christmas papers. These are all Christmas card kits at the moment, but let me know in the comments below when you watch this video if you're interested in other kits, and I will start making other designs. So I have so much paper that I decided it was time to start letting some go to make room for new Christmas papers. So each one of the kits will have 6 card bases. This is 110 pound Nina White cardstock. So you get 6 card bases that are pre-scored. Okay, so it's a nice heavyweight cardstock, and you get the matching envelopes to go with it. So 6 bases with envelope. Then we have got a sheet of pre-stamped holiday greetings. And then we have got some coordinating bases. We've got a couple black, red, and burgundy, and green, and bronze, and gold. So you can do a little metallic as well. I don't have the white cut, but I am going to add a couple white bases as well in each one of these. And then we have got the pattern paper. There is 8 sheets of paper. They're going to be in 6x6 format. And then the blue ones, they're a little bit different sizes. So you've got 8 sheets of double-sided paper. Now the papers will vary from pack to pack very slightly. They're all in the same color scheme, the reds, the golds, burgundy, green. So they're all in the same color scheme, but they will be ever so slightly different. All the rest of the stuff is going to be the same. The matting cardstock, the sentiments will be the same for each pack, and the embellishments will be the same for each pack. But the patterned paper and these parts of the embellishments will differ slightly from pack to pack. So these are some really super cute cut-aparts from Heartfelt Creations. So you've got a bunch that can be put onto cards. We've got some little kind of stamp images for this one. So a bunch of things that you can kind of cut apart and use on your cards. So each card kit has quite a few of these. And then you've also got 3 feet of ribbon. So some have green, some have red, a couple have black, but there is 3 feet of ribbon with each one. And then there are some die cuts. So each one will have this clock with the 25, and each one will have some poinsettias cut out of a metallic red cardstock. So a bunch of those beautiful die cuts will be in each one. You will also get a few trees like that you can use and layer up if you like. Each one will have a couple of these glitter stickers in both trees and the poinsettias. Each one will have a felt word. Some of them say Merry, some say Joy, some say Peace, so there's a different word in each pack. And then you'll also get some foam adhesive squares, so you can add a little bit of dimension to each one. And they also come with a couple beautiful, these have a lot of dimension to them. There's quite, it's hard to, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there's quite a bit of dimension on these stickers. So these are stickers, so each kit comes with a couple different stickers. So all of that in the first 8 packs, so they're all very, very similar. All right, so here are some card ideas that you can do with all the components from the first pack. That's one. This one I did a little bit of a patchwork in behind and then cut out an oval. If you don't have die cuts, you can just kind of use a jar or something, you know, like something for instance like that, and just trace around it and cut out a circle, or just use an X-Acto blade and a ruler and cut out a rectangle to make a frame. So you don't need fancy die cuts or anything. Here I just took 3 different sized circles and kind of made it look like almost like a Christmas wave, and then some gold splatter. I don't have any paint, is not included, but if you have any paint you can just use a little bit of gold splatters. Here's one of the felted embellishments that I was talking about. This one says joy. And then this one uses one of the trees. So they're all simple cards, like they don't have to be complicated cards, but they're a great little kit. You can definitely make more than the 6 cards provided. There's a lot of materials in there to make quite a few cards. All right, so let me show you the second card kit. I'm gonna have 4 of these, and this is all in the blue tones. So again, we've got the 6 card bases and envelopes. We've got some nice large sheets of patterned paper. These are all about 6 by 8, so you can actually cut them down to create 2 cards each, and there's 8 sheets of those. And then you've also got some that are a little bit smaller, so these are 4 by 8, so there's going to be 3 of those in each pack, as well as some larger matting cards that all coordinate. I've got some blues, red, very, very pale gray, and then some silver. Okay, so those will all coordinate really, really well. And then I've used an embossing folder to do a couple embossed panels. So snowflakes, and then this one is kind of like a forest scene, so the same in each pack. The papers themselves, these papers here, will vary very slightly. They're all from the same collection, because I bought 3 of this collection for some reason. So they're all from the same collection, but they will vary ever so slightly. But these will be the same, the card bases will be the same. Again, you will have both some black and white. Again, I haven't cut the white yet. I don't know why. So black and white matting pieces as well. Then there's a few cut aparts and greetings and sentiments in each pack. And some border strips also in each pack. And then we've got 3 feet of this beautiful pale blue ribbon. We've got some bling. So this is like a kind of like a teal and silver, and you can kind of cut it apart in any which way you so desire. Then we have some die cut snowflakes. And a die cut snowflake border. These ones also come with some dimensional adhesive. These are just circular instead of the squares, but you can also use this the part around the circles. It's also adhesive, so you can cut it apart and use it as well. Then there are some various sizes of ephemera and cut aparts. Each one of the packs ephemera will vary very slightly. So you'll have the same number, but they will be ever so slightly different, but all in the same color scheme, all from the same paper pack. And then I've also added just a few other embellishments that I had in my stash that I felt went really well with the whole collection. So all of that comes in the collection, and I'll just show you a few of the cards that I made using all of this. So this is the first one, very simple, just some of the background paper and one of the sentiments, black matte. And then I did use some glossy accents on this acorn just to give it a little pizzazz. The glossy accents aren't included, but there's many things that you could use to make it look a little sparkly. Here's one where I just did some white splatters, white paint splatters, and then used a couple of the snowflakes and a little bit of the ribbon as well. This one is with the embossed panel and then that snowflake frame, and then one of the sentiments included, and then again I used that blue cardstock that I did some white paint splatters on. I really like that one. And then here I took one of the matting pieces and one of the pattern pieces and just cut them into stripes, and then used a snowflake down there. And then this one, I just went a little bit different with the colors. It's still part of the collection, but I just decided to go with a little bit more red and just did one of the fussy cut things at an angle matted onto one of the pieces of pattern paper, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The kits are available in my Etsy shop now, so please let me know if you would like me to start making some kits for various occasions and not just Christmas, because I do have a ridiculous amount of pattern paper and I would like to start getting new pattern paper, but I've promised myself that I won't do that until I use up some of my old papers. So I hope that I have inspired you to get creating, and I hope that you will check these out in my Etsy shop. And thank you for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Love you all. Bye.